According to the American Thyroid Association, 20 million Americans have some sort of thyroid disease, and 60% of them have absolutely no idea. And that's dangerous. Undiagnosed thyroid disease can put a person at risk for serious health conditions, such as cardiovascular diseases, osteoporosis, and infertility. So how do you learn if you have thyroid disease, and what options do you have for treatment? We'll cover those questions and more on this episode of Your Best Life. Stay tuned. Welcome to another episode of Your Best Life. I'm your host and healthy living correspondent, Beth Schomp. Your thyroid is a butterfly-shaped gland located at the front of the neck. It wraps around the trachea or your windpipe and extends all along the side of your throat. The thyroid, which is actually considered a small organ, it creates and releases hormones that control several vital functions for your body. It acts like a thermostat for your body, and if it gets out of whack, it can almost become like a magnet for autoimmune diseases. If your body makes too much of the thyroid hormone, you can develop hyperthyroidism. If it produces too little, you develop hypothyroidism. And both are serious and both need to be treated by a physician. Both also run strongly along female lines, so if your mother, aunt, or grandmother has thyroid disease, pretty good chance you might as well. So what are the warning signs? With hypothyroidism, the thyroid gland does not produce enough hormones, and that leads to a slowing of the body's metabolic processes. Symptoms include fatigue, weight gain, cold intolerance, and depression. With hyperthyroidism, the thyroid gland produces too much hormone, and that usually leads to an acceleration of the body's metabolic processes. Symptoms would include weight loss, increased heart rate, nervousness, and sweating. Other symptoms include dry, rough skin, hair loss, muscle weakness, joint pain, insomnia, and mood swings. Fortunately, thyroid disease is easily diagnosed with a simple blood test that measures the amount of thyroid hormones in our blood. These blood tests, they can also test for other thyroid issues like Hashimoto's, Graves' disease, goiter, and thyroid cancer. Doctors sometimes will order imaging tests like a thyroid scan or an ultrasound so they can actually see what's going on with the thyroid. Hi, sorry for interrupting the show. I just wanted to take a moment to let you know about one of my passions other than hosting this show. I belong to an exclusive wellness shopping club, and I have done so for over 20 years. I trust them with my family's health and my health. This club provides US-made products that are safe, affordable, focusing on your health and household and beauty. Things that we use every single day. Anyway, I'll let you get back to the show, but if you have any questions about joining, you want any information at all, I provided info below. For treatment, the goal is to return the thyroid hormone levels to normal. And this can be done in a variety of ways, and each specific treatment will depend on the cause of your thyroid condition. If you're diagnosed with hyperthyroidism, you will most likely be treated with medications or radioactive iodine treatment. But surgery might be needed to remove the thyroid, so it'll stop creating the hormones. If that's the case, you'll take thyroid replacement hormones for the rest of your life. That tells you how important the role of the thyroid plays with our health. Now, if you're diagnosed with hypothyroidism, the main treatment option is thyroid replacement medication. This drug is a synthetic way to add thyroid hormones back into our body. One drug that's commonly used is levothyroxine. By using a medication, you can manage thyroid disease and you can live a normal life. I personally was diagnosed with hypothyroidism, specifically Hashimoto's, about 15 years ago. We found it by accident because I wasn't displaying the normal symptoms. I just went in for a physical and it showed up on my blood work. When you have those labs done, you want your TSH, the thyroid hormone, to be close to the number 2 as possible, and mine was 39, and the doctor was stunned. He wondered why I wasn't 50 pounds overweight. Normally, someone would be really lethargic, no energy, which of course leads to weight gain. And personally, I believe I was spared those symptoms because of the supplements I take. They're absorbed at the cellular level, so my body was getting the necessary nutrients to give me energy and keep me moving. Regarding supplements, there's really not a supplement you can take for your thyroid, but there are supplements you can take to help you deal with the repercussions and symptoms of a malfunctioning thyroid. If you're experiencing unwanted weight gain, lack of energy, fill out the link below so I can offer some guidance to you. Thyroid disease is one of the most common diseases for women and yet so often overlooked. Because my thyroid disease was missed for years, it's probably why I developed rheumatoid arthritis. Now I'm in remission. We'll save that story for another video. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to share this video with anyone who can benefit from this information. Also, if you will, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'd love for you to join our community on Facebook. So check out the link below for that as well. You can always email me directly at yourbestlife9@gmail.com. Until next time, be happy and be healthy.